Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be reacting to the Broad Majestic Shannon performed live by Liam Clancy. This song was requested by Spruce. Thank you so much, Spruce, for the recommendation and also for supporting the channel. It's so greatly appreciated. Before we get started, I do want to provide us with a little bit of context regarding the song and so that we can have a bit of insight. So this song, the Broad Majestic Shannon, was written by Shane McGowan of the Pogues. It was recorded in the late 80s, and this version is performed live by Liam Clancy, one of the most influential voices in Irish folk. Most of his performances of this song come from the 1990s or early 2000s. By this time, Liam Clancy was a seasoned storyteller with decades in the folk scene. He helped bring Irish folk... Wow, my stomach just went off. He helped bring Irish music to the world, and here he's interpreting lyrics from a new generation, blending old soul with modern words. This song reflects a bridge between the eras in Irish identity. It's rich with themes of memory. Okay, that's a little bit too much. I'm gonna stop right there. Spoilers, right? Okay, let's jump into it. Let me just scooch out of the way and we could hear. If you heard my stomach, I apologize. I need to get some food in me. Let's go. Oh, okay. Is it going? Okay.
It's called the Broad Majestic Shannon.
I like that.
Oh, the first time I saw you, it was down at the Greeks. There was whiskey on Sunday and tears on our cheeks. You sang me a song just as pure as the breeze on the road leading up Glenavey. I sat for a while at the cross of Finu where young lovers would meet when the flowers were in bloom, or the men coming home from the fair in Shinrone, their hearts in Tipperary, wherever they roam.
I feel like the lyrics that I have here are not accurate. Again, I'm so sorry. All right, let's pull it back a little bit. I really love the intro. And it actually takes a little bit of a time to start, so I might edit it out for you and save you the pain.
It's called the Broad Majestic Shannon. Oh, the first time I saw you, it was down at the Greeks. There was whiskey on Sunday and tears on our cheeks. You sang me a song just as pure as the breeze on the road leading up Glenavey. I sat for a while at the cross of Finu where young lovers would meet when the flowers were in bloom, or the men coming home from the fair in Shinrone, their hearts in Tipperary, wherever they roam. Take my hand and dry your tears, Shane. Take my hand, forget your fears, Shane. There's no pain, there's no more sorrow. They're all gone, gone in the years, Shane. Well, I sat for...
So far I do love the storytelling. I find the chorus to be quite touching. I love that he's saying, take my hand, dry your tears. And he seems like, did something happen to Shane that I don't know about or that we don't know about? Like, is he in pain or something? Because he changed the lyric from babe to Shane, and then he's saying there's no pain, there's no sorrow, they've all gone in the years. All right, let's keep on listening.
In the years, Shane. I sat for a while by a gap in the wall, found a rusty tin can and an old hurling ball. Heard the cards being dealt and the rosary called, and a fiddle played Shannon out. And the next time I see you, we'll be down at the Greeks. There'll be whiskey on Sunday, there'll be tears on our cheeks. For it's stupid to laugh, and it's useless to bawl about a rusty tin can and an old hurling ball. Take my hand.
Does that mean that when he talks about a rusty tin can and an old hurley ball, is he talking about things from their childhood maybe? I would click on the lyrics and the thing here on Genius, but sometimes I don't want to know what other people think. I'd rather hear what you all think about the lyrics here. It's stupid to laugh and it's useless to bawl.
About a rusty tin can and an old hurling ball. Take my hand and dry your tears, Shane. Take my hand, forget your fears, Shane. There's no pain, there's no more sorrow. They're all gone, gone in the years, Shane.
I really love the instrumentation here. I don't know which instrument is being played, but I love it. It's wonderful.
Gone in the years, Shane.
Ah, it is a violin. Sometimes I want to guess, but I'm just like, I don't want to get it wrong.
So I walked as day was dawning. One small bird sang, and the leaves were falling where we once watched the rowboats lying by the broad majestic Shannon, where we once watched the rowboats landing by the broad majestic Shannon.
I know that like watching this here could not possibly compare to what this must have been like to be able to see this person perform live. Like it's just, yeah. Sometimes when I watch stuff like this, I can't help but feel envy for like not, because I know. It's like when you see a picture or something. A picture versus actually being there, it's not the same. It's not the same. I can only imagine how those people must have felt in the audience that night and just hearing him change something, because then yeah, this was like, they said that this was like the 1990s, early 2000s or something, that he was like, kind of changing this a little bit. Like just seeing him kind of change the lyrics a little bit to something, kind of making a lot of it his own. I don't know what the Pogues version sounded like, but it must have been so interesting to be a part of that. In terms of the song, I especially loved his delivery. I love the violin here. It sounds like such a classic Irish tune. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. It said this title of song is probably taken from a traditional song, We Come to the Bower. Is that true? Yeah, it to me, and just let me know if I'm wrong. Like, it gives the impression of childhood, of days long gone, of things that have passed. And it's interesting that the song is reminiscing about times that have passed, yet it tells the person, babe, Shane, take my hand and dry your tears, forget your fears. There's no pain, there's no more sorrow. They've all gone in the years. Like, something about the chorus just kind of just feels so very sad, even though it's meant to be like console, like to console the person. It just feels sad. Like, they who heard the men coming from the fair at Shinron, their hands in the Tipperary, wherever they go. Like, all these people, all these memories, all these things are like lost, like gone in the wind or something. Yeah, it's sad to me. Of course you would cry, and then he's like, it's useless to cry, useless to bawl, and stupid to laugh. I don't know. Tell me, Spruce, tell me a little bit more about this song and like, what it really means, because I feel like there's definitely like a lot of context that I don't have about what this song must mean to Irish people and what the Pogues mean to you all and Liam Clancy. I've never heard of Liam Clancy before, nor have I heard of the Pogues. So I'm curious to know a little bit more about what this means to you. So from like the impression I get is that there's just like a lot of it feels like reminiscent of a time that's long gone, and the chorus seems to address somebody who is reminiscing these times that are long gone. So in a way, the song seems to adapt or to take on two different personalities in a way, like it's telling the story of two people. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I've never been exposed to music like this before. I think I have, like in movies and stuff, but never like to sit down and listen to it and all that. And I've always loved songs that are able to tell stories. So definitely recommend more songs like this for me to listen to. I feel like it does help me to develop my appreciation for the music, develop my appreciation for the artist. I definitely don't want to be limited to just like one style of music or type of delivery. And speaking of delivery, I really loved Liam Clancy's sound. I can imagine people just saying, oh, we have to go to X, Y, and Z to hear him. And to see him performing at that age, I feel like I don't see enough artists at that age performing. Like today, it's just a bunch of young people, and you have to look a certain kind of a way in order for you to like even put yourself in the public eye. And it's just a beautiful thing to witness, even if it's only through a video. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the recommendations, Bruce, and thank you again for buying me a coffee and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, let me know what you thought about the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.